Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, yet again, we're going to test out the old GTX 780 Ti 3GB of VRAM on today's modern titles. I chose Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is a really good game, and it's one of the best releases this year. Let's see how well this old graphics card will do in this game. We're going to start off on 1080p, the lowest possible settings, as you could see here. Yes, one thing I would like to mention, when it comes to older graphics cards, definitely recommend using DirectX 11, as it performs a lot better for older graphic cards. And also, in this case, I did have to get an older beta driver for this Resident Evil 2 because of the dark screen issue. So I think I'm using a driver 388 point something, which is a pretty old driver, because it was just getting too dark as soon as you start playing the game. But you'll know that if you try to use an older graphics card. So as you could see, this graphics card performs quite well, and if you want those high frame rates, you can put on the lowest settings on 1080p and with the rendering mode to interlaced. And now we're gonna go ahead and max this bad boy out to get that really good graphics. So right now we're like on high settings. Let's go up a little more here. Oh yeah, the game looks a lot better now. But it looks like we have some room to increase it. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this graphics card, about 6 years old, and it's on par with a GTX 970, except this uses a lot more power. So you do need a pretty good power supply. Oh snap. think I just took her foot off. That's it. Never seen that before. Okay, so now that was an interlace. Now we're on normal, and as you could see, yeah, I didn't change that before. No wonder the frame rates are pretty high. So you could say we're on high settings. Let's see, and that's the kind of frame rates to be expected here. Well, as you could see, it performs quite well in this new title, around 60 FPS on the high settings. And that pretty much concludes the test. So if this was helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what old graphics card do you have. Then we could compare some stats here.